Liv?
Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there. So, so, um, I just have a question for each and every single one of you out there right now. Have any of you ever dealt with a moment in your life where it has honestly felt like no matter what you did, no matter how hard you worked, no matter how much you busted yourself time after time, it just felt like nothing you did was gaining you traction or getting you anywhere or anything like that? Well, hell, I'm glad that you asked that because something similar happened to me just a little while ago. And now that I've set the stage for you, let's get right into it. So, I was working this closing shift at my job. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, I am a dishwasher at St. Luke's. Nothing glamorous, I know, but hey, it's a buck. Anyway, so I'm there, and I'm closing with this one coworker, buddy of mine. He's this really nice guy. His name is Rick, and we're there, and we're just trying to finish up everything as fast as we can. And so at one part of our shift, there was this little gap where things were kind of starting to slow up a bit. And I remember, excuse me, folks. I remember coming out of the restroom. I don't know why I remember that detail in particular, but I came out and I was just feeling like absolute crap. I really was. And the reason why was because there was just a lot of different stuff that had happened in my life in the past few weeks up to that point that just was really getting to me. I know that I should have gotten over it by then, but you know what? You're not my therapist. You don't tell me what I should and should not get over. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take this out on any of you. But with that being said, let's get back to it. So I'm there, and my buddy who I'm closing with notices that I'm kind of out of sorts with things, and he just asked me, so what's wrong? What's up? Are you okay? And I told him all the stuff that was on my mind and everything, and he looked at me, and I said to him, I thought at this point in my life, I thought that I would have some things figured out. And he looked at me and he said, you have one thing in your life figured out. And I said, what? And he looked at me and he said, you decided to spend the rest of your life with a person that you care with more than yourself. And seriously, that just totally and completely rocked me to my very core. Like, I was honestly getting teary-eyed in that moment. I was. And it just brought me back to reality, and he and I, we finished out our shift, and the rest, as they say, is history. You know, it took somebody, sorry. Basically, if I could leave you behind with just one thing, it's this. If there if there are terrible things that are happening in your life, and you think that there is nothing good in your life, try to look at everything in your life piece by piece. And I can assure you, you'll always find one thing good in there. So, with that being said, I hope all of you enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!